What's up, y'all? I'm IR Trap Guide, and this is a breakdown of the map Breenbergh Hotel on Modern Warfare 2. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment if there's other content you'd like to see. Enjoy. So to start things off, what we're going to do is just go through the map hardpoint by hardpoint and talk about the popular callouts as well as just generally tips for how to play the map. So P1 is going to start in this room. This big area is called Atrium. A couple key points here. You have the catwalk up here, or cat for short, and then arches over here. If you come around the wall here, you have couches in this area. And then up here, you have single arch as opposed to the arches. This is also called statue room. One piece of advice for this point is don't come out here and peek from this corner. Just don't do it. You're going to get beamed. I've seen people try to do, like, one person jumps out and does like a crazy dive, and then another person comes up behind them and peeks. It doesn't work. No matter what you do, you're going to get beamed if you try to peek from there. So P2 is in this back area of the hotel. This, I guess it's technically the front. This is called the lobby. You have steps here that are very popular for people to defend from. Over here, you go back here, you have the spa or the sauna. I like to call it spa just for short. And then there's an entryway to the parking lot back here. Right here in this area, you have the reception desk, or just desk for short, another popular spot that people like to hide behind. In this room here, you have chandelier, and then you have this hole in the wall, which people call broken. Shifting over to P3, it's going to be over here in this kitchen area. There are a few different entrances. So this is going to be an SMG heavy hardpoint. This door here, leading out to this deck area, is side door. This is the back door. This area here, people call freezer. And then this area here, people call cat room, because you can bust through this door and you're in the catwalk. P4 is going to be back on the lobby side of the map. So you have reception desk here, and P2 is right over here. Again, through this hallway, you have spa or sauna. The big spot to watch out for when on this point is this room up here. This is the bedroom, or bed, as some people would call it, just for short. You can say top bed or bottom bed. To the left of it, you have, a lot of people just say bottom left or top left, but, there's this staircase here, so you can say top stairs, bottom stairs, and there's actually a hallway through that door. And then, of course, over here you have, your reception desk, and then right here you have counters, is what people typically call this. A couple things to note on this point: you can jump onto this little ledge here and head glitch off of this box. Also, trophy systems are very important on this point because you can get nades coming at you from all sorts of different directions without actually being able to take out the people before they throw them. P5 is over here in this restaurant area. Again, related to the kitchen point, you have freezers here. This hall here is commonly called wine hall, or the wine racks along here. P6 is up here on the rooftop. Few entrances to this point. One is going to be from P4 over here. One is going to be from beds or from cat over here. This can also be cat room if you're on this side. And then also a staircase leading down here. And you can jump up on these vans to get up on the point as well. So you have to watch from all sorts of different directions. One thing that I'll say about this point, it's good to know, it's definitely the best point for using streaks because it's wide open. This is the only point on the map that is wide open. So if you have streaks, use them here. Switching over to control now, the A point is going to be in this restaurant amongst the booths. A good spot to consider defending from when you're on this point is up against this wall on top of these tables. You can watch the entrance from freezers while having this wall covering your entrance from cat room. Again, you've got cat room, freezers, and wine hall here. It's also worth noting that this point is typically the one that will get captured first, probably because of the proximity to the offense's spawn and the closed nature of it, to where once you get in, you can cap it really quickly. The other control point is going to be down here on the floor, down the steps from bar and below bed. It's really worth noting again that trophies are super important here. There are so many angles that you can throw grenades from and hit people on this point, and you're never going to be able to catch all of them. The other thing I'd like to point out here is that control of the bar area up here is going to determine who has control of this point. If you don't have control of this area up here, you're not going to be able to capture this. Finally, looking at S&D, the A-bomb is going to be right here on the floor next to the B point from control, down the stairs from P4 in Hardpoint. You've got bed upstairs and bottom bed downstairs. The A-bomb is the much more common one for professional teams to plant, probably because it's much more defensible with ARs. You can plant the bomb facing this way and then move back up the steps and use one of the many head glitches back here to watch for enemy pushes. One thing to watch out here when you're approaching the A-bomb on offense, I think I saw Temp do this quite a bit in Major 1. Bust through this door, throw a stun grenade to open those doors, and you can peek with a sniper that head glitch up against that wall or any of these spots over here. The B-bomb on S&D is over here in kitchen, near where P3 is on Hardpoint. This is going to be a lot closer range of an area, so it's going to be a lot more of a toss-up and a lot more dependent probably on SMGs from your team. It's also much further from the offensive spawn than the A-bomb, so it's in general just less common to plant than the A-bomb is. One thing to note for this bomb spot is just to use these countertops as head glitches watching these doorways. It's especially powerful if you get in between these two to where you aren't wide open from any direction. The last thing we're going to do is look at a couple of good grenade spots off spawn. Both of these happen to be off of defense. The first spot is over here by this little hut. We're going to throw the grenade over the top and through these windows, and it's going to go all the way to bar. The last spot that we're going to look at is as you come up here onto this deck, this little thing here, the hot tub as they call it, although I don't think it's a hot tub. Throw your nade straight through the upper level. Don't jump, just release it. It's going to hit that exact peak spot on P1. All right, guys, that's it for this video. You're ready to go out there and play competitive Call of Duty on Breenbergh Hotel on any game mode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel so you can see all of my future videos and map breakdowns as soon as they come out. Also, if you have any suggestions or things that you want me to cover in particular, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.